I'm Ron Corning with Howdini. Can you imagine giving someone a gift in a paper bag? Well, what if it looked like this? Not so bad, right? We're here now with Nilda. She's our wrapping guru from Kate's Papery, and this really is a great option, and you're going to show us how people can do this at home.
Right.
They need a few tools,
right,
some materials. We're going to run down the list. First of all, they need something like this, a cutting board perhaps,
right,
if they don't have this cutting mat.
Cutter, right. Okay. An X-Acto blade and a holder, some subway maps or city maps from wherever you're from. That's a little decorative.
Because in this example, you've used cellophane and red tissue paper.
Right.
So we're gonna use the maps in an interesting way for this example.
And your paper bag. Okay. So I'm gonna stick my mat cutter or my board underneath in the inside of the shopping bag.
You could stencil anything. You could
stencil
do someone's name.
Right.
Right. A special date.
Anything you want.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna cut out my NYC.
So you just do it freehand, but if someone wants to use pre-cut stencils, they can.
Yeah, you can.
You're an artiste, you see, so you can do that. So, turn this around and show people you just did a freehand with the mat in the bag, cut out NYC.
Right.
Remove the mat.
And we're going to open the shopping bag. I'm going to reverse it so that the New York City is flat on the paper, on the table. Okay. Because I'm going to put little pieces of tape to hold it onto the...
I'm going to turn it around this way. We're going to kind of have to work. So we've put the tape along the bottom and along the top of where we cut out NYC.
And then in between the lettering, just so that it will stay in place, I'm going to put some pieces of tape so that when we mount it down, it'll stay flat. It doesn't have to be that flat.
It doesn't have to be precise.
Right. Then I'm going to take the map and cut out like the busiest section that we have, so it'll look really interesting on the inside of the bag.
Okay. And I would say probably...
You could measure it, or you could just freehand it, because it's going to be on the inside of the... I want to just take off the bottom.
So, position this back this way.
You could bake it flat right where the tape is and just pat it down. As long as it covers the whole entire thing, it should be fine.
And just kind of rub it flat. And there we have it. Voila! Looks great, and also a great way to go green, to reuse those bags you have at home. Nilda, thank you from Kate's Papery here in New York City. And I'm Ron Corning with Howdini.